Welcome back to Ride Next, where performance meets passion. Today, we're diving into the world of pure, unfiltered MotoGP engineering with a machine that has redefined racing precision, responsiveness, and raw aggression on the track. This is the 2025 Yamaha YZR-M1 V4, Yamaha's latest evolutionary leap into MotoGP dominance. For years, the YZR-M1 has been synonymous with two things: razor-sharp control and Yamaha's relentless pursuit of rider feedback perfection. And in 2025, it takes a bold new direction. For the first time ever, the YZR-M1 is powered by a V4 engine configuration, a historic move that marks a significant change in philosophy from Yamaha's signature inline-four design. Why the shift? Because competition demands evolution, and Yamaha's rivals think Ducati, Aprilia, Honda have long harnessed the compact power delivery of V4s to devastating effect. Yamaha's decision to make the switch isn't just a response to the competition, it's a signal, a message that says, we're here not just to compete but to dominate. Let's talk about that engine. The 2025 YZR-M1's brand new V4 engine is a 1000cc, liquid-cooled, dog monster, revving upwards of 18,000 RPM, delivering power figures north of 300 horsepower. That's MotoGP-grade fury translated into one of the most tightly tuned, meticulously calibrated racing platforms ever developed by Yamaha. The V4 layout brings multiple advantages to the table: a more compact engine shape that allows for better mass centralization, improved aerodynamics due to narrower engine width, and more predictable power delivery across the rev range, especially at the mid and top ends. Yamaha's engineers have gone all in on valve timing, combustion optimization, and exhaust harmonics to ensure the engine not only screams at high revs but does so with incredible torque spread. Where Yamaha once favored corner speed and smoothness, the new YZR-M1 V4 is built to do that and more, with brutal acceleration out of corners and immense straight-line thrust. Power delivery is smoother than ever, thanks to advanced ride-by-wire electronics, a new Magneti Marelli EQ system, and a refined traction control suite that constantly adapts to tire grip, lean angle, and throttle position in real time. There's also a new anti-wheelie system that works seamlessly to balance front-end stability with explosive drive, add and launch control and engine braking management, and the result is a bike that is not only fast but surgically precise in how it manages that speed. One of the most significant design evolutions for the 2025 YZR-M1 V4 is the full aerodynamics package. The bike now features revised carbon fiber winglets on the front fairing, designed using extensive CFD modeling and track testing. These wings provide increased downforce at high speeds, improving front-end grip under braking and stability during acceleration. The new aero isn't just functional, it's aggressive. The silhouette is sharper, more angular, and distinctly more menacing. Every duct, curve, and edge has been sculpted for a reason, to cut through the air with minimal drag and maximum control. Even the tail section has been slimmed down to reduce turbulence behind the rider, and the underbelly fairing has been redesigned to channel airflow around the exhaust more efficiently, cooling critical components during a race. Speaking of components, the chassis is an updated aluminum twin-spar frame that offers enhanced torsional rigidity while reducing flex under extreme cornering forces. The result is a bike that feels planted mid-corner, communicative at lean, and utterly stable during high-speed changes of direction. The swing arm is longer now, aiding traction on corner exit while maintaining front-end feedback. In terms of suspension, the 2025 YZR-M1 uses the very latest A-Lins pressurized gas forks up front and a TTX36 rear shock, both offering precise adjustment across compression, rebound, and preload. This level of customization ensures that each factory rider can fine-tune their settings to extract the absolute maximum performance from every track condition imaginable. Stopping power is just as ferocious as the acceleration, thanks to Brembo GP4 monoblock calipers biting down on carbon brake discs, a must for MotoGP machinery. These brakes are not only lightweight but deliver enormous stopping power with minimal fade even at extreme temperatures. The rear brake setup has also been revised to support more aggressive engine braking strategies and provide finer modulation mid-corner. Braking performance in the YZR-M1 V4 is nothing short of stunning, as the rider can dive into corners later, harder, and with total confidence. Another major innovation comes in the electronics department. Yamaha has completely overhauled the electronics suite for 2025, offering riders unprecedented control over every parameter. There are multiple ride modes, each customizable across power delivery, engine braking, traction control, and wheelie control. The GPS-enabled data acquisition system allows the team to analyze every lap, every sector, and every adjustment with pinpoint accuracy. The dashboard is a full-color TFT unit with lap time analysis, lean angle indicators, gear shift timing, and rider-specific telemetry readouts. Even the quick-shifter system has been improved for faster, smoother gear changes both up and down the gearbox. ensuring no loss of drive under hard acceleration or braking. Rider ergonomics have also seen a notable update. The seating position is more aggressive, with revised clip-on placement and rear-set foot pegs to better suit the increased cornering lean angles the new chassis and aerodynamics allow. The bike feels compact under the rider thanks again to the V4 loyalty, and the reduced seat-to-bar distance enhances rider control during tight transitions. Despite the aggressive stance, Yamaha has engineered the seating triangle to reduce fatigue over a race distance, an often overlooked but crucial element in MotoGP racing. Now, let's talk numbers. While the 2025 Yamaha YZR-M1 V4 is a factory race bike and not available for general consumer purchase, estimates place the development cost of a single race prep machine at around $3 to $4 million USD. However, Yamaha is expected to release a very limited homologation-style track-only version for elite customers, collectors, and racing teams. This variant, stripped of some proprietary tech but still retaining the V4 engine and much of the chassis dynamics, could be priced between $250,000 and $350,000 depending on customization and region. What makes the YZR-M1 V4 so unique and such a bold departure is that Yamaha has preserved its legendary strengths while addressing its biggest criticisms. The old M1 was always brilliant in corners, but it lacked in raw straight-line power compared to the V4 competition. Now, with its own V4 engine, Yamaha has bridged that gap without losing the soul of what made the M1 a rider's machine. The new bike corners like a scalpel, accelerates like a missile, and feels like an extension of the rider's body. It is the most complete, competitive, and technically advanced machine Yamaha has produced to date. Perhaps the most defining aspect of the 2025 Yamaha YZR-M1 V4 is how it embodies the relentless pursuit of improvement. Every component, every sensor, every aerodynamic flick and engine tweak is the product of thousands of hours of R&D, rider feedback, and competitive testing. This isn't just Yamaha following trends, it's Yamaha rewriting its blueprint for winning. On the track, the YZR-M1 V4 is already showing promising results. Factory riders have reported improved front-end stability, quicker lap times, and better drive out of corners, key metrics that are closing the performance gap with Ducati and Aprilia. And while the MotoGP season is still unfolding, one thing is certain: Yamaha has shown up swinging. For fans of MotoGP, this bike represents the pinnacle of two-wheeled engineering. For Yamaha loyalists, it's a rebirth, a stunning reimagining of what the YZR-M1 can be when untethered from its past and focused on future dominance. The YZR-M1 V4 is more than just a machine, it's a statement, a bold, ferocious declaration that Yamaha isn't done winning yet. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha YZR-M1 V4, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Ride Next, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future content where we explore the wildest, fastest, and most game-changing machines on two wheels. Whether you're a racer, an enthusiast, or someone who just loves MotoGP tech, Ride Next is your ultimate destination for speed, style, and precision. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next ride.